Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Seattle Seahawks franchise. Game 1 of Season 3, and we are in 2023. Now, just look at that. So, what's the keys to victory? It's opening day this week. Fresh start. What's the opening key? And I think clearly all starts with our defense. We've invested a lot of money into this defense with Nick Bosa, both of our corners, even our safeties. Though there's a lot invested into this defense. Our draft was almost entirely defenses. I almost threw up some water right there. So we're gonna try to stop the run, allow less than 75 rushing yards. I figure they'd want to run a little bit more because their quarterback isn't all that good. Zach Wilson, who really hasn't developed from his second season or his rookie season. So, going to be using an actual draft class for this upcoming season. So, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, all those guys going to be in this upcoming draft class in this franchise. So there's Zach Wilson. He is a quarterback, is all I can really say about him. You see here, Nate English. We are wearing the throwback uniforms. I actually think the Seahawks, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure the Seahawks are actually going to be wearing these next season. I might be wrong on that, but I could have swore I thought I heard something about them potentially wearing these. I really like these. I think we wore these once in season 1. I think we wore them once in season 2, and we're wearing them right away here in season 3. So Zach Wilson coming into this game, quarterback, already maybe too loud for him potentially. So Zach Wilson here, single back look, and going to be a decent run here by Breece Hall. We have Bryce Hall. And so here's Zach Wilson on the run, 2nd and 8. Going to throw this one. That's off the hands of the tight end, I believe. So now 3rd and 8 here. Zach Wilson, shotgun formation. Poona Ford comes through, gets a sack. And that's going to stop the drive right there. Poona Ford quickly beating his man off the line and coming through for the sack. Zach Wilson, nowhere to go. So out comes Nate English and this Seahawks offense. They were shut down for the most part in that NFC Championship game. Looking to sort of get a quick start this season as opposed to last season. There's Curtis Samuel, free agent signing right before camp was picked up and doing well so far. So now a quick throw out here to Kenneth Walker. He breaks one tackle, gets brought down right there, picks up 5 yards on the play. So now 2nd and 5, going to be a handoff to Walker, and that one gets blown up right away. 3rd and 2 coming up here. So here we are, 3rd and 2, another handoff here. Kenneth Walker picks up the first down, knocks over one man before being tackled. 1st and 10 at the 18 now. So now 2nd and 5. English steps back, throws this one. Noah Fant just going to get enough for the first down. So now 1st and goal coming up here. Nate English looking, throws this one. Touchdown, Curtis Samuel. First touchdown of the season goes to Curtis Samuel. And his speed as that sort of third receiver on this team is just really going to open things up, I think. His route running, everything, really just a nice polished player. There's Bosa trying to bring down Hall. Instead, he can't do it. It's Barton bringing him down to then Marco Estes. He's going to come up hurt here. Nothing serious, just a strain. So now 3rd and 7, and that one is a bit of a miscommunication, not sure. 4th and 7 coming up on this one. And back spasms. So no points for the Jets on that drive. So here's Nate English going to roll out here, throws this one, going to find DK Metcalf, who had an explosive season last year, looking to follow that one up. So now 2nd and 9, play action look again. English going to throw this one to Terrell Jones, and he's going to pick up a few yards in that one. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. So now empty set here. English throws this one, going to find DK Metcalf middle of the field. And the Seahawks now just marching right down the field here, play after play, just picking up yardage. 2nd and 10. English looking, throws this one just out in front of Metcalf, and he's going to bring that one down at the 5. And DK Metcalf picking up pretty much right where he left off last year. 1st and goal, English going to keep this one himself, and he's just going to keep it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nate English with a rushing touchdown. Didn't do too much of that last year, but he can't get outside the pocket. He does have mobility, just really didn't have to show it off at all last year. But this time, had to do it, got flushed out of the pocket, and just kept it himself. So now 2nd and 9. Zach Wilson looking, gonna get sacked. Uchenna Nwosu had 24.5 sacks last season, and he's looking to follow that up this year. Zach Wilson just gonna get rid of this one. Saw Poona Ford coming for him, and he just kind of throws that one away. So now 3rd and 6. Seahawks. English looking, navigates the pocket, and he's gonna find DK Metcalf over the middle. This point in the game, 9 for 9, 133 yards. 1st and 10 again. English looking, throws this one, and this is just a dot right here to DK Metcalf. Put that one in right where only DK Metcalf could get it. So we take another look at that again, sets his feet, and that is just a perfect throw. DB never had a chance of that. So now 1st and 10. English looking, gonna throw this one up here. DK Metcalf, jump ball, comes down with it. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf gets first of possibly, potentially, many touchdown receptions he will have this season. And he just jumps right over everyone here, comes down with the football. And it is now 21-0. Here's Breece Hall picking up the 1st down. Fumble. Nick Bosa comes up with it. I believe that was Jamal Adams knocking that one out. So things are just not going well for the Jets here. Defense getting torched. And now that play, former Jet Jamal Adams with a big hit right there, knocking that ball right out, and Bosa able to get on top of it. So now 2nd and 6 here with Kenneth Walker trying to pick up some yardage there, and can't do it. 3rd and 9 coming up now. So now 3rd and long situation, play action look here. English looking, just throws this one up, gets hit as he throws. Wasn't intercepted, almost was. I believe that's the guy who has a really weird looking body. So out comes Skylar Wiener, first kick of his career, and this one never had a shot. Push that one. Maybe the nerves here. Not too many people draft kickers as early as the Seahawks did with him, and that one is a miss. So that's how his career gets started out. So that gives the Jets some decent field position here. Garrett Wilson going to juke one man and then get brought down. So now 2nd and 17, or 2nd and 7, not 17. Nick Bosa can't bring down Hall. He breaks one tackle, almost broke 3 tackles right there, but he eventually gets wrestled to the ground. So now 3rd and 7, and this one, that was a lot for nothing. A lot of play design to pick up no yards from the Jets, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. And this one is good for the Jets, so they get on the board. Their young kicker, he made the kick. Seahawks can't say that, but either way, Nate English, he's not too worried about it because he's going to get outside the pocket. Runs this one here, short of the 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. Comes in late. You thought it was maybe a hold or something. Instead, that's going to be called unnecessary roughness. That little shoulder Jonathan Franklin Myers put into Nate English at the end of that run. That's an additional 15. So look at this one. Risky throw, but Curtis Samuel able to come up with the football right there. And the Seahawks, they're looking to score here. You don't want to say this could be a dagger this early in the game, but DK Metcalf comes down with that one. Flag on the play. He reacts like maybe he doesn't think that one's going to stand or something. Everyone's kind of confused on what the flag is. But it's going to be defensive pass interference on the Jets. So DK Metcalf, DJ Reed Jr. with the pass interference, and 2nd touchdown of the day for DK Metcalf. That'll make it 28-3 in this one. So now still the 2nd quarter. Zach Wilson leading his team on a drive. Stands in the pocket, runs. Going to outrun Bosa here. Poona Ford, I think he assumed Bosa was going to bring him down, so kind of wasn't paying attention. Instead, that allows Zach Wilson to pick up a 1st down, and that allows them to kick a field goal before halftime. They'll put 6 points on the board for them. So 28-6 here. Here's Kenneth Walker with a nice run up the middle. Picks up some nice yards right there. The one strong point about this Jets defense has been their ability to somewhat stop the run, but this secondary is just getting torched here. Curtis Samuel just sort of doing whatever he wants in the middle of the field right here, and that is really why he was picked up, sort of just doing damage, middle of the field. And then you have DK Metcalf and Terrell Jones, their speed as well on the outside. This is going to be a really tough offense to slow down here. So now 1st and 10 again. English throws this one. Terrell Jones walks into the end zone. Touchdown to Seahawks. Put another one on the board, this time for Terrell Jones. That'll make it 35-6. And that's just too easy for the Seahawks right now. They can just pick up whatever they want through the air. So it doesn't really matter that the running game isn't working. They're just doing whatever they want. So now 2nd and 6. Free rusher there. Rushes Nate English on that throw, but he still finds Curtis Samuel. So the Jets offense not doing much. Here's the Seahawks offense back out on the field again. Here's Nate English going to throw this one here. DK Metcalf comes up with it, and he just gets tripped up from behind right there from Sauce Gardner. If Sauce Gardner didn't get his shoelaces, I think he would have been gone for 6. So now Nate English going to find Samuel, and that is going to be another 1st down. Right there, 3rd and 5 now here. English steps back, looks, throws this one up. Noah Fant, can he come down with it? No, he can't. That should have been a touchdown. Noah Fant can't come down with the catch. So out comes Skylar Wiener again. Can he make this one? Boner on the hold, and that kick is good. Wiener with his first made field goal of his career. That'll make the lead 38-6. Here's Zach Wilson looking around the pocket here. Gonna take off. Breaks one tackle. Almost broke another one before he finally gets knocked down right there. As the Jets here finally finding some life after this game is pretty much over. Wilson throws this one right here. Gonna find his man right there. Touchdown, Jets. That'll make it 13-38 here. Minute 48 left. Jets still trying. Zach Wilson throws a jump ball here to Tariq Woolen. But the issue with that is Tariq Woolen plays for the Seahawks, not the Jets. Not a very good decision there by Zach Wilson. Either way, this one's over. Just a little jump ball right there. And Uzoma doesn't even look for the ball because he's not expecting it yet. Not even finished with his break. And so the Seahawks going to start the season 1-0 against the New York Jets here. The New York Jets of New Jersey. 38-13 is the final score in this one. And this was everything you wanted to see here in this game. Offense was good. Defense was good. And Nate English, 21-25. 4 passing touchdowns on the game. Throw in 1 rushing touchdown as well. It was a pretty good day for the Seahawks team. 20 rushes for Kenneth Walker, only 67 yards. So that wasn't too great. A.J. Dillon came in for some carries, 8 carries, 20 yards. And then Nate English was the most productive runner, with both of his runs picking up 6 yards and a touchdown. Breece Hall had a decent game as well. He was kind of the one offensive player for the Jets that was consistently, I think, doing pretty well. Zach Wilson struggled getting anyone the ball. And then DK Metcalf, 9 receptions, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns. Then you see Curtis Samuel, 7 receptions, 74 yards, a touchdown. Noah Fant, 3 receptions, 16 yards. And Terrell Jones, 2 receptions, 22 yards, and a touchdown on the day for him as well. Only got the ball to 4 different people, but I think it was pretty effective getting the ball to those 4 guys. Only got 2 sacks on the day, and both of those came, I believe, in the first half. Just they were kind of running a really quick passing game. They really didn't let Zach Wilson hold on to the ball too long, so he just really couldn't get any sacks. He just wasn't standing in the pocket that long. So, yeah, Tariq Woolen gets an upgrade here. And we'll go man-to-man for him. Plus 2 man coverage, plus 1 awareness, and plus 1 tackle. So, it's a pretty good upgrade. He's up to a 73 overall. So, we'll have to keep working on him. I definitely want this to be the Tariq Woolen season. Hopefully he can break out finally. And hopefully maybe get into the 80s for his ratings, I'm hoping. Nick Bosa, a little bit disappointed, probably because, he didn't get a sack. He kind of missed 2 tackles. And we also didn't hold him to under 100 yards rushing. Those Zach Wilson runs are kind of what did it. Just kind of lost contain on him, and he was able to scamper and pick up 2 first downs, both of which led to field goals for them. And the missed field goal, the first one with him, I haven't played Madden in a little bit, so that's why I probably missed that field goal. So I'll try not to do that again, because he should have made that pretty easily, but I accidentally hit the button before I should have. So next game, going to be taking on the Detroit Lions, but we got to take a look here at Players of the Week and Nate English, the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, 21-25, like I said, 21-25, 330 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 5 total touchdowns. Had a great game. So a good start to his second campaign as a quarterback in the NFL. So going to be taking on the Lions in this next one, and we got some grades here to get to. A.J. Dillon, I don't know if I showed any of his runs in the episode, actually. Just kind of nothing to really write home about. Kind of maybe 1-2 yard carries, pickups. So not going to put those in the video. Going to try to not show as much as that stuff, just to sort of get the videos down in length a little bit. I kind of didn't like that I was going well over 20 minutes with season 2 videos. So kind of want to try to get the actual game in under 15 minutes, I think, for these videos for you guys. So Bo Melton gets an upgrade. We don't really use Bo Melton. Kind of doesn't really do much on the team, but he's just a guy there, so we can upgrade for him. And Devontae Hunter, we give him an upgrade. Got to get his route running up before he is I think a consistent player for us. But so hopefully we can do that as we come out through this season. Has great physicals. So, yeah, next game, next episode, taking on the Lions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit like, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.